Hi, this is Rich. Welcome back. I just finished my 19th week on Wegovy. I took my 20th shot just a few minutes ago. Same as always, I've had no negative side effects from using Wegovy or the semaglutide drug. I have had only the benefits of it, which really helps me control my hunger, which allows me to diet effectively. So same results as always. Again, as you probably know by following my channel, uh, I'm on the lowest dose. I'm going to stay on the lowest dose, 0.25 for Wegovy, until either it's not effective anymore, or I'm feeling more hungry, or whatever it might be. And so I'm going to stay at the lowest dose because I haven't had any negative side effects. I've only the benefits, and why would I change? We'll see how that goes. Last week, I talked about Halloween and the problems about Halloween and how I would get several rounds of candy and eat them all myself and things like that. And I was uh, even stopped participating in handing out candy at Halloween just because I couldn't control myself. This time, I told you last week, I bought some candy from Costco. That big bag that I bought is still unopened. So far, so good. Halloween's in a few days from now. So I think I'm going to make it, and I'm going to again not have any candy on Halloween. So if you want to hear more about that, go ahead and check it out. It's my last update. So this week I want to talk about something that's been very effective for me while I've been dieting. And what I have done is, I first of all I bought a food scale, so it's can measure food both in grams and in pounds and ounces. So I know exactly how much of something I'm consuming. The other thing I did is I went ahead and downloaded an app, and this one's called MyFitnessPal. There's lots of apps out there. I really like this one because it has a lot of preloaded things in it, and it allows me to create my own recipes and put them in there so that I can use them going forward. So I'm going to pause for a second and just let you watch a little summary of the app itself. The app I like tracking on my food with is MyFitnessPal. Now, this is not a paid advertisement for them. I use it on my own. I pay for it on my own. There's a free version and a pay version. It tracks everything. So notice for breakfast, I just went ahead and typed in my protein shake, and it knew everything about it. It put all the nutritional information in. For lunch, I'm going to have a turkey sandwich, so I just choose the bread, and then I choose the turkey along with the number of slices that I'm using for the deli meat. I'm putting in some tomato slices, so I'm going to say it's about a quarter of a tomato when all's said and done. If I used cheese, I would put that in. I'm not going to use cheese in this meal because I'm going to have cheese in the next meal. And then I put in some baby carrots so I can track that. Notice a lot of this stuff, it's not free, but it's very low in calorie, very high in everything else. So but you do want to track it because it keeps track of your whole nutritional situation for the day. Then I'm going to go ahead and choose my spaghetti along with Parmesan Reggiano, and notice how many different Parmesans are out there. All the store-bought ones, the kind that you want to grate up yourself. That's easy. And then go ahead and I change the amount so that how much I was using, so you can easily do that. You can easily edit the weight or the amount of servings. And then I put in some butter. Notice at the top of the page here, it keeps track of how much you have left for the day after you keep selecting things. So it's super simple. The other thing that it does is it allows you to see your macros. So it shows you how many carbohydrates, how many fats, how many proteins. Notice I'm a little high on fats, a little low on carbohydrates. It's that easy. It's really great. So if you want, go ahead and try out those. Try out an app. I use the MyFitnessPal, but you can use anything you want. Again, this is not a paid promotion or anything like that. It's just something that I use, and I'm just sharing. All right, let's go on to the jokes. That's the thing that I'm getting the most response about, actually, on this channel. Did you hear about the kid who ate too much candy corn? He got atomy ache because it's fall. Okay, it's gonna get worse. Sorry. What do you get when you divide the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter? Pumpkin pie. No? Well, yeah. You're gonna hate the last one here. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. But you know, his summer was really good too. I crack myself up. I think it's great. All right. So let's talk about the real reason you're here, which is how did I do this week? What was my results? So it was a fairly easy week. I didn't have any problems this week. Sometimes it feels like I'm struggling, and I weigh myself every day, and I go up and down, and this one was just very consistent and just went down as the week progressed. So I lost another 2 pounds. That brings me a total of 74 pounds lost. I'm not giving them back. I'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.